Hello everybody and welcome back to more Let's Play Pokemon Let's Go Eevee. Last time, we got over here to set up our island and checked out the Pokemon Lab and all the other Pokemon that are now available to us to obtain in this game, which is pretty nice. And today guys, before getting access to the Pokemon Gym, we had to find the key to the gym, which is apparently hidden inside said. Oh, there's an item over here. I did not know that. Oh, it's just an antidote. Ah, whatever. I was hoping it could be a full heal or whatever, but yeah, whatever. But yes, today we're going to be heading into the Pokemon Mansion. And I'm going to say this right now, this music, really creepy and unsettling. Which is perfect for this area, and honestly, I don't like the Pokemon Mansion at all. It's just really annoying. Oh, hey, a Magmar. That's a new Pokemon that's available to us now. I'll get into the Pokemon in just a minute like I always do, but yeah, you can catch a Magmar here if you want to, which is pretty cool. Might as well go ahead and catch it. Or also, probably not. Come on, be nice. Be nice. You can be nice, Magmar, right? Magmar. Hey, there you go. You're being nice. So I guess you put a little light into the aspects of this area, right? Right? Ah, whatever. Oh, at least Magmar has been added to our Pokedex. I'm trying not to go for a full... The fire on him looks really cool, actually. Born in an active volcano, his body is always cloaked in flames, so it looks like a big ball of fire. That's really cool how the fire on his head actually looks, despite his head looking like a butt. But yeah, I really don't like that Pokemon Mansion at all. It's just a huge maze that's just full of traps and switches. It's just not fun. But what makes Pokemon Mansion kind of interesting are these books. If I can read some of this stuff. I can't read any of this stuff? What? Really? Okay, fine. That's mean. Well, the gimmick here is these switches. You push the secret switch. You hear the sound of something moving somewhere. I liked it better than the original games where it's like, press it? Yes. Who wouldn't? I wouldn't, because that just sounds mean. Breaking into privacies and everything. Oh, there's an item over here. A max lure. I had to have a longer chance of having rare spawns happening, which is pretty nice. Oh, God. What is this? I can't even read any of this. Are you serious? That's a real shame. Oh, man. I'm just not thrilled about this mansion at all. It's like a huge maze that I don't even know where the bananas I'm even going. That's already another issue. Max Elixir. I believe in this game in particular, they actually like revamped Pokemon Mansion to make it a little easier to navigate. But even then, it's still kind of bland and not really anything spectacular. And the music, it hurts the ears. Let's be real. Though there is a certain type of trainer that you can actually find around here, such as this Max Ether. As this dude, there you go. Jeez. I can't get out. This whole place is one big puzzle. How can you not get out? The stairs are right there to the first floor. So we got burglars here that are trying to raid this place for some goodies and all that. Even though all you'll find is just research papers and whatnot, and that's about it. It's kind of cool that this person actually has a Rapidash. The cool thing about actually fighting burglars, actually, is that burglars tend to give you a much larger prize money than you would normally expect, because they always have loots. They're looters. They loot for good treasures and everything. So then they just get magically transformed into money for you, which is pretty cool. So if you're, well, with how their black and white stripes kind of looks like they're hiding their prison outfits, but whatever. But it's still really cool that way. Sorry about that. Sure, run. Perfect. Nice hits. It's an ice hit and an ice hit. Well, I didn't even use an ice move at all. I don't even have access to Ice Punch yet. Well, I mean, technically I do, but like in the way that I'm going, not really. Oh no, my bag of loot. Yeah, they do give you quite a bit of money there. It's a shame that held items aren't a thing in this game, because if you had an amulet coin, that would be so much fun. Oh yeah, and these are Rattatas and Raticates get very annoying very quickly. We also got Coughings around here as well, and there's probably also like a scientist or two around here that you'll find, because like the scientist at the lab says, that scientists tend to come over. What in the bananas? That's the longest ladder I've ever seen in this entire game. I didn't think a ladder could be this big in the game. That's interesting. But yeah, scientists have a tendency to go around and explore this place quite a bit. So yeah, you'll be finding that a lot. Another set of stairs right over there. Where does that go? Oh, there's actually a coach trainer over here too. Oh dear, I thought you were a burglar, but you're just a kid trainer. Well, do you want to have some fun with the coach trainer? Sure, why not? Okay, let's have a Pokemon battle. Alright, cool. You got a whopping 3 Pokemon by your side. Let's see what you got. A Graveler, alright. I guess that being said, it's time to go over the 2 Pokemon that you actually find over here. Yes, 2. First off that we see is Magmar. It's not too terribly common to find, and it is a bit rare, but if you can find it, it's actually a pretty solid mixed attacker if you haven't gotten yourself a fire type yet at this point. I honestly think it's a bit too late to add some Pokemon to your teams for right now, but if this sounds interesting to you that you want to try, it definitely learns some nice moves. Oddly enough, it can actually learn Psychic, which is nice, and its special attack stat is definitely plausible for that as well. So if it sounds interesting to you, Magmar can be a pretty fun Pokemon, though I will say we've come across better fire types at this point. But hey, I'm not going to try to stop you from using it. If you want to go ahead and use it, by all means, go ahead and grab it. It's certainly unique, especially with the good sim compatibility that's available to you now. And as for that 1% encounter rate that you can find around here, yes, I did say it, 1% encounter, you can find Ditto. Ditto has no use in this game. Honestly, it's just there for transforming into other Pokemon, which is its only niche. It can't learn any TMs. All it can do is transform, which turns you into the target Pokemon, copies everything about them aside from the HP stat. Yes, that includes IVs as well. So that's something you want to be careful about. But even then, its stats are just so bad and is so slow that we'll barely be able to get to pull that chance off. The big draw to using Ditto in other games is that it can breed for any Pokemon that can produce eggs, which is very nice. But sadly, breeding is not a thing in this game, so that really cuts its usage a lot. I don't find any particular use in this Pokemon ever. It's just kind of there as a trophy Pokemon in a high sense, kind of like how Porygon is, but worse than Porygon. Because at least with Porygon, it can actually do okay damage. Ditto just can't do anything. I'm sorry, it just can't. There's better Pokemon out there for this case, and we could definitely do better. Honestly, just pass on this one entirely, unless you just want to complete your Pokedex. Poliwrath is your last Pokemon here, which is funny because I think this is our first instance of actually encountering Poliwrath, if I'm not mistaken. Funny enough, you can actually catch Poliwag right now if you're curious about that. And it will be where you will least expect it to encounter. But we're not going to be talking about that quite yet. Not yet, I will say. Good job, Bobby. Good job for that Mega Drain. I'm trying to get some light and positivity into this video, which is what I try to do in every video that I do. But because of how boring the Pokemon Mansion is, it's very hard to do outside of these coach trainers that we encounter. Battling with you is so much fun. Here's a present just for you. TM22 Rock Slide. Kinda pointless for us, but hey, at least we have it. Really impressive, you know, it's such a downpour of rocks. If you're in a double battle, you can hit 2 opponents at once, which is very nice, though double battles are very rare in this game. And the one thing that doesn't tell you is that it has a chance of flinching. Let's go on our team case a little bit here, because we got Thunder as well. Calm Mind Golduck can actually learn. You know what? I'm actually going to go ahead and teach it that over Screech because I've never once used that move at all. I think I only used it once, but that was by mistake. So we're just going to go ahead and use get rid of Screech for Calm Mind, because I think that's just so much better for it. Alright, there we go. And as for Rock Slide, Pinsir is able to learn this move, but I'm personally not going to go for that, because Rhydon knows that move. Sorry, I keep doing that. Taunt, no one can learn, even though it's a pretty nice move. Ice Beam, both Rhydon and Golduck can learn that, but I don't want to use it. And Thunder, only Rhydon can learn. So yeah, pretty decent TM moves that we have under our belt, so not too bad. Wow, these Magmars are popping up like crazy around here. Oh, we got an item over here. We got ourselves an item. Oh, we got ourselves our first book that we can actually look at. Speaking of, Max Revive, I think that's actually our first Max Revive, if I'm not mistaken. Well, I want to go ahead and check that. No, it is not. We have had Max Revives before. Man, my mind is just all over the place. July 5th, we discovered a new Pokemon deep in the jungle. You want to look out for all these open books on tables. Whoa! It's a Weezing! That is rare. That is a 5% encounter right there. But it's also pretty cool. Can we catch it? That'd be nice, because I quite like Weezing. Nope, apparently not. Be nice to me, please. Great. Oh, come on. Would you be nice to me? Make this video just a little bit more interesting than, you know, reading books and everything. Come on. Be nice. I said be nice. I mean, at least it's trying to, like, you know, get in there. Oh, right at the last second that you're trying to get away from me. Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. See, I told you nuh-uh. The flip you mean nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. I hope you guys know what it is I'm trying to reference. Nuh-uh. What does that even mean, nuh-uh? This Pokemon lives and grows by absorbing poison, gas, dust, and germs that exist inside garbage. Okay, that's interesting. That was cool. Found a rare Pokemon. Oh, by the way, I do also need to heal up Daisy because she took quite a bit of damage from that fight before. So, yeah. There we go. Now we're feeling better. We're feeling tons better. All these Pokemon are running out. Like I said, you gotta watch out for all those, not switches, but more so like, those books. See those, the open book in a desk? You wanna watch out for that. Be on the lookout for that. What I also need to want to look out for is a switch. If I check out these statues, there we are. Press the switch. And now all the switches that doors that are open are now closed, and what's closed is now open. God dang it. Go away, Weezing. Go away. Alright, I caught you once. Don't need to catch you again. Alright? Alright. Freaking Raticates! First it's the Weezings, now it's the Raticates. Ugh. Okay, let's press on. Now I have access to this area here. Oh, Jesus, it was coughing. PP up from that. July 10th, rechristened the newly discovered Pokemon Mew. Okay, lore into certain Pokemon that is actually accessible into this game, but I don't think not anymore, unfortunately. What a shame. I think stuff that is closed now. Let's go ahead and head upstairs and see what that's like. I think this is actually a 3-floor dungeon, if I'm not mistaken, or at least a 3-floor thingers. Oh, hey, burglars? Burglars. Burglars! Burgers. Hamburgers. This place is, like, huge. I'll show you something else that's pretty huge. Okay, what? The burglar went ahead and goes to the whole, you suck, type of thing. Rare candy, very nice. Always like that. Got ourselves another book over here. February 6th, we have obtained a new Pokemon from Mew. We have named this Pokemon Mewtwo. This is a logbook of everything that's happened around here in the Pokemon Mansion. So it's very important that you want to go ahead and read this. Whoa! Lots of Pokemon there. Jesus. Man, they're just Now Weezings are popping up like crazy, despite being just a 5% encounter. Good lord. It's crazy. And the Weezing's moving faster than the Coughings. What is even going on? This mansion is just weird. That's what this is. It's just weird. This is getting a lot weirder than Pal World. I wonder if Pal World has to deal with stuff like this. But who cares about Pal World anyways? Apparently a lot of people. Get ourselves a full heal from that. Very nice. I always like take a full heal. Nothing on that book over there, but there is an item over here. I'll gladly take. TM21 Foul Plate. This is an interesting dark type move. It does decent damage all by itself, but it also takes advantage of your opponent's attack stat, which is really cool. I like seeing that. So if you want a nice, unique dark type move, this can be an interesting idea for you. I don't think any of my Pokemon actually can learn this move. Up. Yeah. Oh, well. Dang, Rao can actually use that. Because the higher the target's attack stat, the greater the damage it deals. Pretty nice. So if that interests you, you might as well go ahead and try that out. Excuse me. That Raticate also just like popped out of nowhere. Woo! You heard the sound of something moving somewhere. Yeah, it was like right in front of us, dude. It was right on the screen. Freaking Coughings. Coffee! I like me some coffee. Make me coffee. Give me coffee. Oh, dude, calm down. No, I don't want to take the stairs yet. Let's be all the way down to the bottom over here, but I don't want to go there up quite yet. So I want to see what's beyond the scientist. My mentor once lived here. I wonder who that mentor could possibly be, but you're also crazy. So in fact, you have the Team Rocket sound effect there too. It's troubling when he can't get to where you want to go. Try climbing down that long ladder. Well, I guess it's supposed to be a hint of where it is actually supposed to go, but there's also this item right over here, which is an X accuracy. Very nice to have. I knew I wouldn't be able to get away from that Raticate. You can see that I was actually trying right there, which is kind of funny. Alright, come on. Let's see if I can actually finish all this in with, like, a video, because that'd be pretty awesome. Down here? That took a long time to load. There's an Ace Trainer right over here. And I completely dodged him. I dodged out of the way. Hyper Potion. I'll gladly take that. Well, that sounded really weird from a distance. From a distance. You're going to help me get stronger. Let me think about that. No, thank you. All I really want to do is just get out of this area and be done with it. Oh, I just realized that I forgot to heal my Pokemon from their poison, which is something that I probably should be doing. Oh, that's kind of awkward. Awkward is the operative word here. Fun fact also about the Pokemon Mansion too is that in the original games you can also find Ponyta Rapidash here, but sadly that was only in the original games. In Fire Red and Leaf Green, their encounter rates actually got changed from the Pokemon Mansion to one of the 3 Sevii Islands in the main game. The first 3 of the Sevii Islands they can actually explore in Fire Red and Leaf Green. Pokemon! Ooh, Primeape. Yeah. Sure, why not? We'll go into Juggernaut, because Bug actually resists fighting. A lot of people don't seem to know that, but they do. I don't think you have any, like, flying moves on you. So it should be fine. Primeape is indeed the fastest of the fighting types you can find as up to Generation 3. That got changed when Infernape got introduced. Let's use Swords Dance. Oh, you've got Outrage. Interesting choice right there. Not a bad choice either. Because Outrage can be a pretty fun move. Especially when I deal with dragon types. We'll go for the Brick Break. I wonder if you're going to get confused after this. I don't know. It's hard to tell. Nope, he didn't get confused. Oh, come on! It was like right there, dude. My brain. Hyper potion it. To the extreme, my dude. Okay, this is the point where you're gonna get confused, because it's always like in between like 2 or 3 turns that you'll get confused after using Outrage. Or at least after being locked into using Outrage. Okay, you're stuck in using Outrage. Cool. Well, at least I was able to take it down at least. So what was that you said about trying to be stronger? Because I didn't really see that at all. Sorry, dude. Not sorry. This can't be real. What's even unreal is that I'm actually faster than Golduck. Because Golduck's speed hasn't even broken 100 yet, and Pinsir's speed just did. Which is kind of funny. Okay. Before I do anything else, I'm going to go ahead and heal. Hyper Potion on Rao. Then onto Pinsir. Then onto Roxanne. Okay, good. Are we good? We all happy now? Good. Actually, no, we're not happy yet because I still gotta use full heals on both Rao and Roxanne. Okay, now we're happy. We're all happy little campers. Like a happy little tree. We go ahead and take down this area. I almost, like, jumped off. It's like, man, I'll be like, whoa, push. Oh, this Ratchet just wants to follow me like crazy, doesn't he? 5 silver raspberries. Not too shabby. But we've got ourselves a required fight over here. What a shame. Who are you? There shouldn't be anyone here. Well, excuse me, but don't you see all the burglars and the coach trainers around here that's just trying to get stronger? Yeah, I didn't think so. This guy's name was apparently Ted. I guess Ted went from being a teddy bear to a real boy learning science. Also, Firestone. Again, have been available to us since the Celadon department store. Gotta keep saying that out loud. This looks like a warp pad, and I probably don't want to take it. Hey, do you know? Just up on that panel, you can go back to the entrance. Yeah, I really don't want to do that, so instead, we're gonna take the stairs. And that Raticate was all happy. But I got something to munch on. Yum, 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 yum. Whoa, everything's looking real dark down here now, isn't it? Let's go ahead and explore a little bit. Another burglar right there. Well, I really want to deal with you right now. But we do have this guy, this little thing. September 1st. Mewtwo is far too powerful. We failed to curb its vicious tendencies. So now you're really seeing why this place is in such a oh, yes! TM52 Sludge Bomb! Oh, yes, I've been waiting for that for a while. TM52 Sludge Bomb. This is a nice poison-type move to have. It's 90 power, and it has a chance of poison. Where is it? Sludge Bomb. Only Venusaur can learn it? You bet your biscuit we're gonna teach it that. Finally! Finally! We have a way to deal with the fairy types. We're gonna get rid of Takedown. I've never once used it. We're good. So now you're also an outright special attacker. I've got like 4 Pokemon that are outright special attackers, and the other one's just... maybe it will end up teaching Ice Punch to Golduck. Who knows? Like, who wouldn't? Well, you completely bypassed me, didn't you, buddy? What do you got here? Max Potion. Cool. I'll gladly take that. Random encounters are always fun. They're so fun, right? I love random encounters. We're just gonna go ahead and move past that because I just really, really want to be done with the Pokemon Mansion. It's just not one of my more fun. Dude! There you go. That's what I want to do. Uh-oh! Where am I now? You know, honestly, I wouldn't blame you because this looks totally different from the other floors of the Pokemon Mansion. So I can't really blame you. 4 Pokemon, Jesus. Rao's starting to look a little warm from battle, so I might as well go ahead and use a Hyper Potion on you. Just to make yourself feel better. But you're doing good. You're doing good, my friend. You're doing really well. I love you, Rao. So proud of my team, even though, you know, I only got like 2 physical attackers. Hey, it's still pretty fun. Oh, I see how this is gonna work here. So I'm gonna have to do a huge loop around, isn't it? You heard the sound of something. It certainly wasn't what was right in front of my face. No, that's for sure. What do you gotta say afterwards, actually? You can find stuff lying around. The residents must have left it. This is probably also another example. It's like, hey, watch Eevee's tail. That way you can actually see if there's actually hidden items around here. Which I probably will, but... Did you seriously see me from that far away? This place is ideal. This place is ideal for a lab. Look at all this space. Yeah, I don't really care. What was that for, he asked? Well, dude, you're the one that actually instigated the attack, so don't blame this on me. Oh, I actually found a tough candy under the bed. That's pretty funny. Oh, thank you for letting me take a rest. That is beautiful. This rat cage's like moving around like crazy. Damn, you're hopping around like a mad rabbit or something. Let's see. Item. Rare candy. Thank you, I greatly appreciate that. But it looks like I go have to and activate that switch yet again. So we're gonna have to go... Not the, freaking Raticates. Well, then again, I walked right into that. What I meant to say was this switch right over here. Press the secret switch. You heard something. My god, my hearing is so great that I can listen through all these brick walls. And these open doors and everything. Yeah, this totally is a reminiscent to how it looked like in the first movie, right? Got a max elixir? I guess you can probably already tell how this is turning out to be, eh? More importantly is our other prize. The secret key. It was down here the entire time. There's another item around here somewhere, actually. A health candy. Oh, okay, interesting. I thought that Weezing was actually... Go ahead. I almost thought the Weezing was about to attack me. Wasn't there also, like, a desk around here or something? But I guess not. So yeah, as you can see, something tragic definitely happened around here. They created a Pokemon called Mewtwo after discovering the Pokemon Mew. But the question is, where is Mew? How much carnage did this happen at the mansion? And just how powerful is this mysterious Pokemon? I guess we'll just find out another time. But for right now, it's time for us to get out of this Pokemon mansion. Thank God! Because I really want to get out of here. This boy said this is leading to the entrance. Well, not just the entrance, right outside. Kinda wonder what happened to that boy anyways. But yes, we now have access to the Cinnabar Gym. And I say, we cover that next time, alright? Next time on Let's Play Pokemon Let's Go Eevee. I almost forgot what I was about to say there. After finally being able to be done with the Pokemon Mansion, we're going to be heading over to the Cinnabar Gym and take on Blaine for our 7th badge. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys here next time for more Let's Go Eevee. Bye!